I started busser, and then I started doing some service, and then I did the brunch routine for about a year. I was inside, and then the position for doing the valet opened up. So the valet was where I wanted to be because I could drive all these nice cars.
Oh, yeah.
And be able to, have less intensity of the dining portion of it. Yeah, so I could do my own thing for the most part out there. And then at that time I was in college, so in between, because the rushes were at the beginning of the dining and the cars would just sit. So I'd have a lot of time in between, so I could sit there and work on my college studies while I was waiting for folks to finish their dining experience. You can't just turn around at the top because people would drive up and you would have 10, 12 cars parked at the top. And
like in a row up the driveway?
They would all be up the driveway, and that's the way it was because you have an entire house that wants to fill up at 5 o'clock and then another at 6 o'clock, and so you would have these mad rushes of cars. So the only way to get the cars up and down that driveway is drive them in reverse. So you would drive in reverse down the hill, park the car, and then run back up the hill, get the next car, run it back down in reverse, and do that all night long until you got the cars parked. Well, we had a key hanger for everything, and everybody got a little ticket to go with it, so that
they would wait while you did that?
Yeah, they would wait, and then they would bring their ticket out and get the car, and then I would run down and then drive the car in reverse up the hill, so that when they go to drive out, they didn't have to turn around. So that was the only way to get the cars parked and make it efficient. There was sometimes then the fire marshal would come out, and you've got 20 minutes, or not even 20 minutes, to get all these cars off this driveway, because you have to have that open all the time in case there's a fire emergency or whatever. They've got to be able to have access to the front door without any other issues. So that was my life for about 2 years of parking cars, and it was great.
Oh, that sounds
be able
so
to drive
fun.
all sorts of different cars and experience, what a classic Corvette was like, a Stingray Corvette or a Jaguar or whatever. So.
Wow.
I remember Red Skelton, actually. I parked the car, and I do remember him, and he was pretty darn tall. And I think, now that you brought it up, it's like I do remember Red Skelton actually speaking with him for a few minutes.
I heard he was really friendly.
He was always pretty friendly, and he had little jokes about things and whatever. I don't recall what they were, but I do remember him. But I think there were a lot of that type of crowd that came through, because at the time it was in its heyday and the place to go. So.